What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week of the J-Mo Show. I appreciate you all. Did you all watch the finale for Lovecraft Country? I mean, man, I knew that was going to be D. When I was watching it, I forgot that I wasn't streaming like I was on Twitch. But as soon as I saw that her hand still was shriveled up, I said, that's who gave him with the robotic arm, gave Tick that book. And sure enough, but I didn't know that she was going to choke out Christina. I didn't see that coming. So I guess when Tick went into the future, he didn't go that far into the future. He just went into the future and saw his own death, but he didn't know he was going to die there, but he went to it right there. And she pushed him back out so he didn't see what happened. But she gave him that book. It's deep, trippy. Lovecraft Country, boy, make you think. That's a crazy show. But now I see why season 2 hasn't been confirmed, because it's probably a 1-season show. And that's unfortunate because it was some great writing. But to get people like J.J. Abrams and Jordan Peele together for 4, 5, 6 seasons, that's probably wasn't going to happen. So, hey, got to take it for what it's worth. Let me get to some of these comments. Whitney, girl, you was with me all today, with me on Twitch and here. I appreciate your support. You got my back. I love you, girl. What's up? What's up? Support gaming. What's good? What's good with you? Hey, Tamika, you missed the future part. I don't know what part you're talking about. I have to go over it with you, though. Rashonda, what's up, sis? I appreciate you, too. You always come through as well. Tamika on Facebook. I hope not. It's great. Nah, I don't think it's going to be a season 2 because of, since I take it you didn't see the final episode. Did you see the final episode? I mean, we going to talk about it, so you about to hear what happened. But based on that final episode, I don't know. Unless they just bring a whole new cast and say, hey, this is the future. And, you know, this is what happened to the bloodline in the future. You know, maybe we see Montrose as an old man. So we'll see. John, what's up, John? How you doing, man? Gwen, how you doing, Gwen? I appreciate you for coming through. Tracy Lee, what's good? What's good? You was waiting on your live stream. Okay. I messaged you on Facebook. You said the message. I told you I had it live streaming on Twitch all day today. I don't know why you didn't check it out. A few people was there. Whitney was there. A few other people. But, wow. Oh, snap. That was deep, Whitney. I didn't think about that. Maybe that monster was Uncle George, because he did protect her when those other ones tried to attack her in the car. Now, I don't know. Did they put a spell? I was thinking maybe they put a spell, protection spell around D since they left her in the car by herself. But I don't know how that could be Uncle George, but that is deep. That is a good way of thinking, though, with that. I wonder if that was Uncle George, because he was like by her side, extra protective. But Tick and them did have that monster locked up. Now, as soon as Ruby came through with that juice, I knew that wasn't Ruby. I knew something was wrong with that. And sure enough. And yeah, that was messed up. Now, I didn't know how Letty had that protection spell back, though. How did that happen? Like, how did she survive that? So I don't know what's up with that. Fudgy Babe, thanks for coming through. I appreciate all your help and support, as always. Cash Money, what's good? What's good? That is true. That the one that was, he was bigger and he was darker, whereas the other ones was kind of gray. So that's why that is a good point on why you think that might be Uncle George. Oh, Tamika, okay. I didn't know that. See, all this time I didn't know that was you, girl. You funny. Well, I'm glad that you came then. All right. I'm glad that you came then. That was you. All right. I was saying I wanted you to make sure you came. You said to let you know. So, all right. Well, I ain't get down to the finale yet. So, yeah, we didn't get to finish. But, yeah, we'll get down to it and you'll see. It's all good. Let's see. Gwen doesn't look like a season 2 the way they wrapped it up. Yeah, I agree. Mellow fellow, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Now, the reason why we say it's probably not a season 2, at least not with this cast, is because it ended up happening like it said in the book. And Tick was sacrificed on the autumn equinox. And now we know that D is who wrote that book and not necessarily his son. Well, at least D is the one who probably helped tell him and guide him through writing that book. So, and it's crazy because he was able to give him that book. D was, but Tick got the book. How did he get it if the way D had it was because Tick gave it to her? Now that's something right there to make you think. Fudgy Babe, thank you so much for your support on the super chat. That was a big, huge support. I appreciate it. Been trying to figure out ways to keep everything going. So I appreciate all the support, all the love. It all adds up, and I appreciate you all. Also, I had a video earlier today, in case some of you guys didn't see it, with, I'm looking for my water, hold on. But another video where Power Book 2 Ghost is officially finished being filmed. So we'll see now that they got all 10 episodes in the bag. What do you guys think about these next 5 episodes, and what do you think is going to happen? We can talk about that in a second. Still on Lovecraft, though. Don't get me wrong. Nah. You say it threw you off when Letty got killed again. It threw me off too, Gwen, and here's why. Because when Christina left from the garage, Letty said that her spell was removed. So how did it get back on? Now, we did see that when they did the flashback, Letty was laying on the ground, and you could see Ruby look at Letty and then say a spell. But why would it be Ruby saying a spell for out the window if Ruby was actually Christina, and that's who threw her out the window? So I don't know. When you guys look back at it, right before Letty rewakens, you'll see that they show Ruby out the window and then say a spell. It's just that I don't understand why she would save her. Fudgy Babe, oh my goodness, I appreciate it. Oh, it's not a problem that you can't stay. You people do what they can. I appreciate your support. But Fudgy Babe, you are, I appreciate you. You really something special, and I thank you for your support, as well as everybody else, because everybody's supporting their own way, and I understand and I appreciate every bit, how everybody can, But let's keep it real, can't keep the lights on with smiles. But nevertheless, I appreciate it all, and we do what we can. Anyway, why did Ruby, I don't get it. So if you all walk back and rewatch it, you all will see that protection spell or something being said out the window. I don't know why that would have been done. And also, now when Tick drank that little jug of little Jesus juice that he thought was Christina's blood or whatever, the binder, what was that meat that he ate? Was that some flesh? Because it looked like a piece of flesh. That's why Montrose gave him a little swig and a little drink, and like, man, God, you gonna need to watch that down. Ooh. And that was tripped out. But let's see. Tamika, I love the stream. It was great. Pretty Petty Letty a trip. She was acting like Monet from Power. Yeah. You talking about in the earlier episodes. Yeah, she was something else, man. But Letty actually came through in the finale. But she came actually through too late. And when Tick got sliced open like Dope Fiend Willie, like it was Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street 3. I'm like, this can't be right. He gonna make it. And then she did it to both arms. I'm like, oh no. This ain't gonna, oh no. So I was hating that. Whitney, girl, thank you for your support. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. You always come through, got my back as well. I had a good time watching this with you and Miss Tamika all day on Twitch. And so I appreciate your help and your support as well, girl. Even though I fell asleep at the end, I can't hang that long. Anyway, let's see. Oh, Fudgy Babe, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Whitney, I think Ruby got control over her body, then put the spell on Letty. Christina probably taught Ruby the spell. You right. I believe you right, actually, because now that you say that, when they show Ruby in the window doing the spell, they did kind of flash back to showing her body still kind of, remember they said that Christina told her that they still somewhat in a state of consciousness, like they weren't all the way dead with William and the white lady and so I guess Ruby. And when they showed her standing there, they did show her body laying there for a second. So maybe she was able to somehow do that and say that or something and help from beyond. That's deep. Man, this show will make you think. And I watched the episodes a few times, but I watched them like as they happened. So one thing that I do like when I was watching it today with everybody on Twitch, and if you all want to catch the marathon, I do have like the first 6 or 7 episodes on Twitch. Anyway, I was putting together a lot of things from episode 1 and Easter eggs and different things since I know the whole story now. I'm like, oh, okay, so he called and did that. Oh, okay, so there's that and the other. Okay, all right. And so, yeah, it is better in the way to watch it now that I know the whole story than I was picking up on a lot of things I missed out on or as Easter egg or hints. And so, just like that's one hell of a tunnel connected to underneath Letty House if it's going to run all the way to Boston, because that was her elevator to her house that the water flood was in, and they took that same elevator down to go all the way back to where Braithwaite was at the museum in Boston. That's a long way from Chicago to Boston underground in a tunnel. Okay? Like, what in the world? So I don't know how that worked out. It's good storytelling though. Am I missing something? But I thought that Letty's house was connected to the museum in Boston, and that's how they took the elevator down and ended up where they was to catch Titus Braithwaite in that little circle when they ended up telling Christina that they got the book. Whitney, exactly. I want to know who flesh it was that Tick ate. I thought that was some human flesh. That was nasty. That was nasty. He had to eat some human flesh raw. Woo! Yuck. I don't know if I could have had enough liquor to wash that down. That was gross. Let's see. This show was a Black History class. You know, that is a good point. Now, it's a bad point about it, and not that you make, but in the sense that a lot of people that maybe didn't realize that they were actually saying a lot of actual things may chalk it up to entertainment, or not thinking, since these monsters aren't maybe real, that none of it is. But for those that realize that they actually have real and true events mixed with some things that maybe I won't say are not real, but are not verifiable, because all of that witchcraft and stuff and what they said about what's needed to make those spells, that is real. That is real. And it doesn't matter if somebody believe in it or not. It's people that do and have the stuff, the means. And if you want to know more about that stuff, it all you got to do to go in that rabbit hole. It's a lot on YouTube about that, but I'll just point you in one direction. Put in secret uh ritual for 9/11. you know or put The Arrivals was a good documentary that put a lot of that stuff into perspective. And so, that would take up a lot more time to break down why what happened on 9/11 is, considered that. But, if you were interested in that stuff, it's a lot of information on YouTube about that stuff. So, it's crazy. But yeah, they got a lot of real stuff mixed with stuff that is entertaining, and it's a good mix. It makes for a more entertaining show and story, you know. And so, that's what's up. What you talking about? That was the damn Underground Railroad up from underneath her house to Boston. You ain't lying. For real. Speaking of Underground Railroad, I thought that Tick was getting set up when he was speaking to the ancestors and they were telling him that he need to kill himself. I'm thinking that maybe that he got tricked into doing what Christina wanted at first. But then when she said she gonna take magic and bind it from all white people at the end, and that was the ancestors' plan. That don't mean that necessarily that it's gonna be better, because it's black people that do just as much dirt and wrong. And so, that's why, and I don't want to get into that subject too deep. But, although I like watching the show, I know that you ain't supposed to get into all of that stuff in real life, Ouija boards and all of that stuff. And it's, spoken of that you shouldn't, even though some people say they doing it for good, or some people say they doing it for bad, or it ain't neither good nor bad, whatever. In the end, you may not want to go down that road, but some people don't believe nothing, so whatever. Let's see. Casey, could it be her father's flesh? Just asking. You know what? I know exactly who flesh it is now. You just reminded me, Casey. It made me think. Remember when they caught Braithwaite in that circle and then he cut that flesh off his stomach? That was Braithwaite flesh that he ate, like ghost flesh. They trapped him in there, and that's why he stabbed him and then cut that piece of flesh off of Braithwaite. So that's what that was. Oh, that was gross. No wonder it was like, it looked like a little like pork. But it did though. But that was nasty. Ugh. Lady V, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Let's say I didn't get the chance to watch the Bear game, but I do know they got that W, and that's all that matters, But I did look at the box score and the highlights and stuff. Well, I looked at the box score and read about it. Anyway, you said it looked like turkey. I don't know, because it had a little, unless it was cooked on the bottom and raw at the top. because it looked a little weird. Tamika, you say no, that stuff is forbidden. It's forbidden. Hey, that's what I say. Well, actually, that's not what I say. That's what is said, and I just listen to what was said. And some people feel they can control or do this or do that or know more or know this or know that, and I'm not one of those people, and I don't need to know. I know I don't know a lot, and I never will know everything, and that's all right. Anyway, Tamika, you love my living room with all the flowers. It take all day watering these plants. A lot of guys don't, admit to being watering plants, but I be watering the plants. Okay? No, I'm just joking. I ain't watering no plants. This is a green screen. One of my many mansions. No, this is a green screen computer background. No, I am broke and I don't have no plants. It ain't no sunshine where I live. So ain't no plants, ain't no sunshine. Anyway. So what's up? You talking about some Power Book 2? What's up? Now you say they better not have Mother's Milk beat Ghost Brother. That's whack. Hey, I agree. And they do have him in episode, I believe, 8 and 9 or 9 and 10. I forgot the name of the character offhand. I do say it in my video I released today, but it doesn't sound like anything related to ghosts. But we'll see. I hope not. Let's see. Season 2 need to be confirmed for Lovecraft Country. I don't think it's going to be a season 2. If it is, it definitely probably won't be the same cast. At least not most of them, but who knows? But Lovecraft Country is, of the shows that came out this year, is probably my second favorite show this year. My second favorite show. So, Lovecraft Country was damn good, and it would be good to see more of it. But, one journey, correct. Do not go down the voodoo lane. I know that's right. Now, some people think that that's the original religion and that's what we all would probably still be doing if not for certain people and groups bringing Christianity to people. That is not exactly accurate because Christianity and things was going on for over 2,000 years. So, and then that could go on and on in this conversation for a long time. I don't know why I even started talking about that. One journey, you made me think about it, and I started to go into it, but I realized that conversation could go on and on and on and stuff. So let me stop before I get started. Appreciate that, though, with the green screen. Let's see. Ghost yoked up Tariq when he called Angie his side piece. That's why he hates him so much. I mean, the problem is Ghost should have yoked him up plenty more times before that so that he wouldn't have just one time of yoking him up. And then that's the reason why. He should have got yoked up for that because that ain't his place to be talking about who a side piece or nothing. You still barely get a piece. If anything, ain't even just got out of coming out of a piece. And so he need to get yoked up for that and many other times, I'm sure. But that still ain't no reason to kill him. And we all can agree on that. Dame Dollar, what's up, brother? The way Courtney goes in on black men, Nancy might be the secret mistress of ghosts. Oh my goodness, come on, man! Don't do me like that, brother. Don't tell me no news like that. That would be horrible. But They better not do that. That would be straight tarnish on the legacy for real. You had to get some Tarnex, get that up off of there. Tommy is supposed to be in episode 9 of Ghost. Yeah, I know people keep saying that. I've been trying to find and investigate, and they don't have it on IMDb, probably to make it a surprise if it is true. So we'll see. Like you say, supposed to be, but we don't have it confirmed, so we don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Lil Woods, thanks, Jay. You put me into this show. I appreciate it, bro. Keep up the good work. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you liked the show. I think it was a good show, and I try to do all my reviews, tell you stuff that I would actually watch. If it's not something I would watch, I'm not going to do a review on it, because I'm not about to sit there and keep watching something I can't keep watching. Savannah, what's up? Hi, my handsome friend. Oh, I appreciate it. I guess from like right here on up, I might be, like a 5, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Sachs is obsessed with the St. Patrick's. Now that's a fact. They need to fire him for that. Nancy Sachs was jealous that Angie stole ghosts from him. That's why Nancy was always obsessed with catching ghosts, man. This conspiracy theory is horrible. One Journey, that's what I was talking about earlier on Twitch, that the Bible and all those stories are actually about people of color, and it's been changed. People think otherwise, but again, I need to do a whole video on that. But, a lot of people, it's a lot of stuff out there. And then even if I was to do that, who would probably, anyway. You see what I'm saying? She think that voodoo is a religion just like any other religion. It is a belief in a religion. I wouldn't say like any other, but, it is what it is. You love my new condo? Hey, I appreciate it. I bought it on, Google. This is a green screen, girl. This ain't real, but I appreciate it. Never believe what you see on TV. Let's see. Ghost was adulterous, kingpin, drug dealing, murderer. His legacy is already tarnished. Well, I didn't say like a role model, but I mean, if they end up doing that, that's not tarnished. He was doing what drug dealers do. That goes with the line of work. Now you add in everything else, that don't necessarily go in with that line of work. Savannah, you so sweet. I'm going to have to send you a, gift card. Let's see. Ghost should have took Tariq to that Knicks game. That's what's up. Girl, you trying to blow my head up? Tamika, have you thought about watching Ruthless? Nah. That Tyler Perry thing based off the Oval? Nah, I never heard of that show. Ray, what's up? What's good? Salute to you. What's good, brother? How you doing, man? You say watch them do a week break before episode 10. Yep. They try to stretch you. They gonna get 3-4 months. They gonna make you pay $30 to watch this show. You might as well wait till till all 10 episodes there, then go ahead and pay, and then you ain't gotta pay $30. Whitney, I know you got an open mind, girl. You something else. I'll let you do the review on that one. You say, you sorry, but Lala's acting in Power was horrible. It was even worse in The Shy. Well, she didn't have as much screen time in The Shy, to say it like that, but but it wasn't that good though. You know, but it wasn't that bad though. I mean, people act like she was like, what time do you go over to the restaurant? I mean, it wasn't that bad. Now, Cash, the son, he was bad, but he a kid, but he was bad. Nah, girl, this ain't real. This is just all computer. Let's see. You watch the video and you ask if the writers would change writing based on fan reaction so far. The answer is hell no. Courtney Kemp don't give a what? And you know, that is true. I did say that in the video. I'm glad you brought that up. I wonder if they would have, you know, they probably wouldn't even have listened to the people that did say a few things about it. But if I was writing it, I might have made a tweak or two based on what is, you know, the criticism going on. You know, Larry Jones, Lovecraft was good. Do you think season 2 will be surrounded by D? I don't think it's going to be a season 2. If it is, they could make it around D, or they can put it in the future around George Jr. or all kind of stuff. But, you know, I don't think it's going to be a Lovecraft 2. Support, I think I figured it out. All those mythological gods like Hindu, Egyptian, Greek gods were all real, but they were actually fallen angels that came down from heaven to earth, and they decided mankind deceived mankind. My bad. Actually, what you talking about is in the book of Enoch. You didn't decide that and figure that out. Come on, man. A lot of that stuff is in the book of Enoch, and they also talk about that in the book of you know, Jubilees and Jasher and other, you know, books and texts and things, man. But you know, you got a lot of people don't check into a lot of stuff, man. Don't know a lot of stuff, but you know, let's see. They might not, because people didn't cancel their Stars membership after Power. A lot of people do. A lot of people say that they did on my thing. Let's see. Let me get to some more of these. What do you think of 50 and the 3 horror movie deal? I think that 50 is smart in taking advantage of being hot right now. And so everybody, just like Jordan Peele, everybody wants a piece of him. And so he getting them checks. But just like that 50 Central, that was horrible. He's not funny like that. Like, he's a gangster type dude. He does good in that genre. Know your lane and master it. And there's nothing wrong with that. That 50 Central was whack. It was not funny at all. And his horror movie, it'd probably be like Bones with Snoop Dogg and Pam Grier. Y'all ever saw Bones, Jimmy Bones? Snoop Dogg was the pimp / vampire. That's what 50 gonna be, the gangster drug dealer / vampire. What was it? Vampire in Brooklyn, Vampire Harley. Hey, this is 50 Cent, man. Hey, look. Let me suck a little blood, man. Let me suck a little blood, man. You know, give me your pint. So I don't know. I don't think that's what's up. Let me get to some more of these comments, man. Y'all leaving a lot of good comments. Michelina, hey, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Let me skip to some more of these. Hey, yeah, Jay, talk scripture stuff, man. Y'all want me to break that down, man. Y'all gonna leave. I got 35 right now. It be about 5 people up in here, man. Don't nobody want to hear that. I have to go ahead and do that. When I first started this channel, I was actually talking about that type of stuff, and nobody was watching the videos. As soon as I started talking about power and TV shows, man, I was getting all these views. I say, well, we see people ain't trying to hear that right now. And then I say, maybe I may at a later date talk about some more of that stuff. And so now that I do got a bigger platform and audience, maybe I'll start doing some videos or some live chats where we could talk about that stuff. But a lot of people, don't ain't ready for that. And I'm gonna try to keep it a little light. But I do got something I want to talk about that I want to talk about Friday. But I ain't get a chance to. I don't think I'm gonna do it today either. You know what, Whitney? Bones was actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, but that's because the expectation was low. Okay, so I would give Bones about a 6.5. I like Vampire in Brooklyn, but it's probably about a 7. God Amy. Oh, 62. He said, "Oh, what you didn't got a case of the dropsies. You better check your junk. You got the dropsies." But it was good. Let's see. Use your Uncle Clifford voice and talk to us, then bust out them hymns. Talk about doing it in church. Well, this is my Uncle Clifford voice. I'm about to talk about church talk. I'm about to talk like Uncle Clifford because that's what you want to hear. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna use Uncle Clifford naming with the Lord. Yeah, Ray, I think I might do that, man. It sounds good. Let's see. Uncle Clifford. This is my Cat Williams, all right? Now, pimpin', been pimpin', okay, pimpin'? Don't say I sound like Clifford. I don't sound like him, all right, pimpin'? All right? When I do Uncle Clifford, I'm a little louder when I do Uncle Clifford. This is my Uncle Clifford. I do it a little louder because I like everything a little bigger and a little louder. Okay, little murder. Little Marcus was ready, but little murder. I do a little louder for Uncle Clifford. Say he did that one big deal with Cheetah Films a while back. Some of those were good for low budget films. Who you talking about, Snoop or 50? You liking that, Uncle Clifford? I don't think you ready for that, Uncle Clifford. Listen, this is Cat Williams, all right, pimpin'. You wouldn't be able to fill this room if it was your funeral, player, all right? Riley will be the first casualty, also dude's brother. I hope Riley is. I mean, what an idiot. Man, why is she doing all that for old Nurse Nancy, old Saks Fifth Avenue? She only had a bag of weed. She act like she was dealing dope. What the hell? Uncle Clifford would have got her out. Uncle Clifford take care of his hoes. I get them all out. I even got out that damn Mercedes mama. And she wasn't about her right. God didn't tell her to take that damn money. Didn't tell her to take that honey. Uncle Clifford told her, I got a plan. I gotta save Pete Valley. Get that money, baby. Oh. 50, yeah, I know, right? I know your family be cracking up when you're around. Yeah, they be saying I should record my regular conversations. Y'all don't even hear my just regular conversations. They think that's funny. I just think that's just me talking. That's why my son said I should start a YouTube channel. I said, why? I guess my be just talking can be funny. But I got some stories. I'm about to start doing little short videos for Patreon and for my members about the little stories that I have that I be going through on a daily basis it's crazy. So I'm gonna try to do that. It's just hard for me to create so much content and try to create something extra for everybody and try to make everybody happy. I don't want people to feel, I don't care, but I don't want to make empty promises. So, I try. I try. Patience with that lopsided wig. Patrice with that Patrice Woodbine, I got your old wig having ass up out of there. Even though Mercedes done knocked your wig to the side and it was down like 3 flat tires, I still got your ass up out of there because I need something from you. Ian Mack on Facebook. What's up? What's up? Ill Woods, ma'am, they keep saying Tommy is coming back to kill and kidnap Tasha. In your opinion, what do you think will happen? I don't think Tommy gonna show up in Power Book 2. I'm just keeping it real. Unless it's the last episode and they show a face so that we know, because if they do make Tommy show up, it'll be in episode 9 or 10. And they just finished making episode 9 or 10. Okay, and that would be something that they change where we would see Tommy face or something, since they changed the order and we know that Tommy's spinoff is what's coming next. I bet you if we see Tommy, it's going to be in episode 9 or 10, probably episode 10. Watch. And he ain't going to do nothing. You just going to see him pop up or something, and then that's how we know and get hyped to see him again. Anyway, you think Tariq is going to become the governor of New York City, then his son kill him, Diana take the rap for the murder, and son got to pay $400K to get her out. Meanwhile, Braden is in Cali. Man, that would be a totally unique storyline. That would be totally unique storyline, wouldn't it? Girl, I be going through a lot, man. You don't even want to hear. That's a lot. You can go on my website and I got a little something on there. But anyway, let's see. One of your old videos at the pizza place was hilarious. Y'all was in there cutting up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was funny. I used to have a few of those restaurant videos. They on my channel still, and restaurant reviews and things. If I go in a restaurant now, I've been passed out in that piece. Say you love that. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, yeah, Giordano's, that's that fire. Yeah, we was acting up at Giordano's. That dude, he was funny, man. Mercedes, if I was her, would just not count on Patrice at all for motherly advice. Yeah, I don't know why she went over there. That was crazy. Yeah. Let's see. Mississippi is stupid for not killing Derek. Yeah. She damn sure is stupid for pulling the gun on Diamond. 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 Boy, you should have diamond that eye for that. The hell? Next time she come beat up, I wouldn't even look twice. You tried to pull the gun on me? You could at least said stop. You don't threaten to kill me over this piece of garbage. No, you took it too far. Let's see. Christian, what's up, girl? If Tommy pops back up, someone is gonna die. Or Dixie. Bye, Dixie. They're gonna cancel Christmas. I know that, but they won't be around much longer. If Tommy show up, it's over. It's a wrap. I'm gonna put 2 in them. That's what I'm gonna do. And Tariq, and you can cancel your scholarship. You can cancel your birthday, Christmas, and your life, boy. I'm coming for your ass, boy. So we'll see. Cigar Talk, what's up, brother? Yeah, you finally made it. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you. Let's see. Still mad his name had to be Diamond. Why you mad about his name, Diamond? 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 Don't do it, Diamond. Now I love him, Diamond. Diamond. I like Tyler LaPlay as Diamond, but as Benny, he is dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah, Benny, I don't know where he was as Benny. Tariq's son is going to say, I'm you, Dad. I gave you one last chance, like you said. Yeah, they need to move on from them storylines. Let's see. Do you have any suggestions for any other shows coming on? It's getting kind of dry. Actually, I do. And I was reviewing it on Twitch. And I filmed the first 2 episodes on Twitch. It's called The Good Lord Bird. It's a true story. I'm glad you brought that up. I knew it was something I wanted to talk about. I almost forgot. So, let me see. I thought I had a picture over here. I guess I don't. All right. Well, anyway, it's about John Brown. I'm the John Brown. How old are you to get? But anyway, John Brown was credited as starting the Civil War. He was a preacher that felt that the Civil War and slavery, felt that slavery wouldn't end by words alone. And so he went on killing and freeing and liberating people himself with a little militia. Now, this show, The Good Lord Bird, is on Showtime. Okay? And it's only been 2 episodes so far. It's based on a book. It's got a little bit of humor mixed in. It's not making fun of things, but it's written very well so that it's not depressing like some type of slave era movies and shows can be and make you upset. Although this will make you upset. But Little Onion gonna make you think, okay? And so, the man John Brown is played by Ethan Hawke. Now, Ethan Hawke was in Training Day with Denzel, okay? And he was the only white guy in the movie, all right? And he said in an interview on Showtime with Deezus and Mero, which is another good show that I watch, he said he wouldn't have had the skill and been able to do this type of role had he not worked with Denzel. So Denzel helps all kind of people, not just young, up-and-coming, broke black actors. He's helping white actors that were established as well. And, I mean, Ethan Hawke is amazing in this role. You wouldn't even know this is the same person. So, The Good Lord Bird is definitely worth watching. And Fargo on Hulu with Chris Rock is very good as well. So that's 2 shows to check out. And I missed a few comments while I was talking. Let me go on here. Let's see. All right. Lovecraft Country episode was amazing. Have you seen it? I take it you just came to the stream, Mark. It's all good. But I talked about Lovecraft Country for like the first 30 minutes of this episode. I loved it. It was amazing. It was dope. I don't think it's going to be a second season, at least not with these cast members. But we'll see. Let's see. Clifford should have been Uncle Diamond. You ain't lying. Call me Uncle Diamond because I just shine. I just shine, 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 baby. All right, let's see. You can get to some more of these. I'm waiting to hear about The Good Lord Bird so much so that I'm afraid to leave the room. I just don't want to miss that. Well, I hope that you heard my little review for The Good Lord Bird, Rosetta. It's very good. It's very worth watching. You need to go follow me on Twitch. I have the first 2 episodes for you to watch on Twitch for free. You can check it out. Thank me later. Let's see. When Tommy saw the Urkel like snitch and shot him in the eye, it took me out. Hey, I'm canceling your prescription, biatch. Let's see. What up, Jay? Keep giving us more dope content, man. Power is dead. Died with Ghost St. Patrick. I dig Doodah from the Shy. I'm hoping Jake don't end up killing Doodah like Tariq did Ghost. They better not recycle that storyline. And what's up? I believe that's Fahim, right, brother? Appreciate you for coming through. Let's see. See, you ain't think I remember, did you? Let's see. When is they going to figure out that's a little? I must have missed what you was saying. Yeah. The good Lord Bird is fired. That's good. Let's see. Let me get to some more of this stuff. I'm trying to get to some more of these comments before I get up out of here. You like that? John Brown. Little Onion. Yeah, see, we watched this yesterday on Twitch, Whitney and Miss Tamika. We had a good old time looking at old Little Onion. Let's see. Yeah, they killed that good Lord Bird. He said that was going to be a bad omen, and he was right. Let's see. Let me get to some more of these. What are your thoughts on the Ice Cube CWBA situation? I respect the guy for taking the shot. I mean, the only thing I got a problem with is why is he doing it right before the election when it can cause confusion and things? And of course, this side is going to act like they give a damn because they want to get votes. But I wonder if they would have got this same reception if he tried this 2 months from now when it wasn't no election on the line. And so I just think that he's being used. I respect him for trying to take a shot. And I'm not saying that he shouldn't try to talk to whoever in power. Like he said, neither side has really done anything for our community for the most part. But you still got to try to deal with who's in power. I agree with that. And I'm not saying you shouldn't continue to hold their feet to the fire, because if you want my vote, then you're supposed to do something for my community or whatever that I am looking forward to. And that's one thing our community hasn't been doing. But at the same time, I think he's being used as a pawn at this moment. If he wanted real good faith and to see what was happening, he should have waited till after the election, and then do what he need to do. Then we'll see how real it really is. Like Biden said, I can't make promises I can't keep. So we're going to have to see after the election what's going to happen. We'll see. Let's see. I just saw another thing. Let's see. Thing about those slave films is this. I can't get with the white messiah depiction, bro. Due to knowledge, there were over 250 slave-led insurrection in antebellum America. Yeah, but that's nothing compared to damn near 400 years. I mean, it was a lot fewer. If you do over 250, that doesn't even cover 1 year. Now I understand what you're saying. Everybody wasn't just so timid. The Nat Turners of the world and all of that, which is why people should see these movies like this. This show is about those insurrections. These insurrections are being led, and fought by John Brown as well as slaves fighting back. So that's why people should go and give this stuff a chance, because when people feel they know already, they miss out on seeing what they actually wanted to see. So just like Enslaved with Samuel L. Jackson is very good as well. Somebody I know had their mind made up and didn't want to see it. I talked them into watching it, and they thanked me about it because it was totally different from what they had thought it was going to be at first. So, Yeah, I like that actress that plays Ruby in there as well. I believe she's from Africa or from England or something, if I'm, correct. I thought that was you, man. I remember, bro. What's up? What's up? Let's see. You ain't watched the country show? You ain't watched country show? Well, let me tell you about country show. We just sit there and chew tobacco on the country show, and just spit it, and we just drinking a beer, and we just have a good old time on the country show. You want to watch country show? You mean Lovecraft Country? I got you, girl. You know I gotta make some jokes. I got a bunch of the episodes on Twitch. Go and watch my Twitch channel and you can check it out. Let's see. Let me get to some more of this stuff. Yeah, I'm a little behind. You guys got a lot of comments, man. I'm trying to keep up with it. And then when I answer it, you know. But yeah, it is very timely that he's getting all this attention and he's even coming up with this now. So I would rather it have been done at a different time. You liked Enslaved? Warrior is very good as well. Warrior is a show that was created and developed by Bruce Lee. But, of course, he died at a young age, wasn't able to develop it. And it is about Chinatown in San Francisco, the opium sales, the action and the fighting is amazing in Warrior. That's a great show. One Journey. I'm glad you brought up Warrior. Yeah, it's damn good. Let's see. Ice Cube should know Trump is a crook and is not a man of his word, so mind make deals with the devil. And Ice Cube, I'm sure, has came across Donald Trump before, and he should know better. It's not like he is a stranger on the map. Anyway, they not about to sign those because Trump is trying to make it so that you need to vote for him if you want that check signed. And that's why he didn't do it. When in actuality, it's not his money. It's Cube not wise with siding for Trump. He gonna go insane like Kanye. Yeah, it's a bad track record. And that's another person that came out at the end. Birth of a Nation is right. That was the actual name of the first blockbuster that was a slave, a KKK movie. It was even screened in the White House, and it was remade and into the story of Nat Turner. And the unfortunate thing is when it was made, instead of supporting that because it was out at the same time as Black Panther, they tried to accuse him of Me Too and basically shut the movie down, the publicity. It's a shame. Dame, I appreciate you for your support, brother. Thanks a lot, man. Um, you just dropped like 4 Twitch channels for no content. Well, I've been putting stuff on Twitch every week, and every last few weekends, I've been streaming movies and TV shows, rather. So we see. Black Panther 2 is definitely on the shelf. It was already on the shelf, and it's definitely, uh, you know, on the shelf now. One Journey, you so sweet. I appreciate y'all. Uh, you know, y'all are great. I ain't nobody special though. Y'all don't. Yeah, I ain't nothing. Yeah, Cube doing this for attention, man. Even if he means well, like I saw him on Antonio Moore's channel, Tone Talks, which is one of the YouTubers I've been following since he was at he had less subscribers than me. And in this past year and a half, he's blown up. Nevertheless, they was talking. I didn't get to finish watching it all, but I think Ice Cube getting used. And, it's just, a shame. Yeah, you spelled it right. That's how you spell Twitch. And just go to my YouTube channel and on the homepage, click on the tab that says community. And I have a link where you can go to my Twitch page, or you can click in the description box of any of my videos, and I have the links to everything that I do and more right there underneath your fingertips. With that being said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. You guys are the ones that's special. I'm just somebody sitting here talking crazy, and I'm glad y'all have a good time hearing it. I like it that you like it. I'm glad that you like it, but I am the ghost, and you guys are the ghost, okay? I just try to do it like I can do. I just try to put it out there. I don't know what I do it, but you like it, or I like it. And I'm going to call it and have it, you put it in jail. I got behind you. I didn't want to leave without you hearing Angie for you guys. You guys, we're going to put a TETRIS and Patrick. He destroyed the family. We're going to get it. You don't shoot your papi. You don't do that. You don't shoot your papa. That was bad. I never forgive you. I never forgive you. Y'all great. Love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I've been up all night, all day with y'all. I'm tired. I should have went to sleep earlier. I was falling asleep on Twitch at the end. I should have went to sleep earlier. And then I should have streamed Lovecraft Country after this. But it is what it is. Hey, I appreciate it. Like the video, everybody. I definitely could use the like. And, I'm about to get up out of here. Tamika, I love to have you on, girl, and talk to you, but I'm tired. I'm about to call it a night. But you all can check on Twitch and all of that. And appreciate all y'all's support. One Journey, you on Twitch right now by yourself. You watching this stream, because this is actually simultaneously streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I'd sometimes stream on Twitter also, but I didn't do it today. So I appreciate you, One Journey, watching on Twitch. I'm trying to build up my subscribers on Twitch. So if the unfortunate circumstance that something happens to my YouTube channel, then all that work and effort ain't gone down the drain. And at least I know that some of my, biggest supporters still rock with me on Twitch. So we'll see what happened. Hopefully I wouldn't have to retire, go into, hibernation. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. You can message me, email me, all that stuff. Try to get back to you whenever I can. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I want to thank everybody that helped support the channel today. You all were great. And I'm out of here. Peace.